But
those went up, right?
Yeah, those went up a lot. Bought a gold Curry, number 2009, BGS 8.5.
How much is that?
Low fives, mid fives. It's not bad.
I like that actually. The Curry.
It's cool. The Curry's cool.
LeBron.
Yeah, I bought a Min Gem Plus Chrome.
Those are kind of down right now, or?
Kind of down right now.
But that Tatis, the red one.
That Tatis is interesting as fuck. I gotta go look at.
Because I sent you that screenshot.
That's Sapphire though.
Is it better or worse?
So I'll show you. Okay. This is a Topps Direct release. Topps Chrome Sapphire Edition baseball. The boxes are like 900 to 1,000, but to pull that Tatis is like very tough from these boxes. Now, the Topps Direct products. Some people don't like Topps Direct stuff. My card was from one of these guys, which is the actual Topps Chrome, like legitimate, like hobby release that was released.
What box goes for more, or are they similar?
They're similar boxes. Okay. So it's basically the same. But some people like Sapphire, some people like Hobby. This is the stuff that's been around for 20, 25 years. Sapphire has been a thing since like 2017, 2018.
Newer product.
So Sapphire's a newer product. Yeah, you sent me this one that was on auction with 50K with 2 days left. That's the card you sent me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And this is what is yours numbered to?
Mine's to 5 as well.
And yours is at 35.
Mine, I'm asking 35.
And it's a 9 or a 10?
Mine's a PSA 10. I think mine's like a mid-20s card. So I got a 20K offer. I got a 14K offer. It's got like 20 watchers on it already on eBay. It's got over 1,000 page views, and I just listed it 6 days ago. So there's 3 different reds total. There's a red Sapphire.
If I want to get into baseball, though, that's like a banger.
This is a banger.
Like crazy because of the contract.
Like absolutely insane. But he's locked 14 years in San Diego.
Oh, I know. Well, that could be a good or a bad thing.
The team is absolutely stacked.
They have Machado and...
They have Machado. They have, they just picked up a couple of pitchers. They got Snell from Tampa Bay. Yeah, I mean, the team is absolutely just... So you either go with like a big card like this, or you go with something like this.
Yeah, the odd... That's what I'm hearing. That's like the collector world is like, that's the shit, right?
This is the shit. This is the best non-auto version that you can get, basically. The BGS 10's at 50 for Sapphire.
With 3 days left.
So, I mean, you could look at like, okay, if you look at like Sapphire Tatis PSA 10, it's hard though because his base Sapphire is like a $5,000 card in a 10.
How much is the other one?
Like a base refractor from Topps Chrome is like a G.
Oh.
So it's hard. It's hard to compare it because this is just a really tough card. It's just a tough card to pull. That Sapphire, if I go orange, Topps Chrome, Tatis, PSA 10, and I take out Sapphire, I don't think we would find... It's an impossible thing. I'm just putting it out, and I'm just like, hey, let's find out what it's worth,
I'm trying to find out what it's worth.
So
the Sapphire is a little bit, in terms of value, is better.
Sapphire, people like the Sapphire. But you have to remember it is a Topps direct-to-consumer release.
And what's the pop on the one that you have?
Mine's like pop 3, actually. 3 out of 5. And you also have to take into account, mine's the wave.
What does that mean?
So there's a true red, and then there's a red wave.
Is red wave?
Red wave is not as good as the true red. Damn. But I think the true red would be on par with the Sapphire. So
okay, do we have a comp on a true red?
We don't have a comp on a true red. This is how I price my card. A red 9.5 sold for 19K. A true red, non-wave. So we could assume that the actual red 9.5 on February 1st, I think this is before he signed his contract too, would have sold for 35, no problem, if there was one available at the same exact time. Yeah, he signed his contract on February 18th.
BGS 10's at 50.
There's mine at the red wave, Sapphire, and then that's it. So mine's the only actual like Topps Chrome available. Everything else is Sapphire.
And then you have the Curry Gold.
I have the Curry Gold. So it's
has good subs.
It's great subs. I think this one's like 2 points away. 2.5s away from a 9.
And how much are you looking for the Tatis?
5 cash, 28 trade. That's my flip it price. I'm in it for like low 20s. Like yeah.
See, I was thinking like low 20 because I just don't know enough.
Yeah.
But I know it's a big card.
Like 25 leaves me room where I'm like making pretty good money. Plus, I think it might even be a buy at that price. I don't know.
When does the baseball start?
So the season starts April 1st. Baseball people don't like waves. Baseball people don't like waves, but waves come at a discount. So like a true red
would do like
as a PSA 10 like 45 no problem, 40 no problem.
What if it was like half cash, half trade? Well, like I don't know if I want to get into it at like 28 though. Like I don't even know if I want to get into it like 25. I'm more like trying to get into it like 22-ish.
Yeah.
Because I don't know enough about like this is my first baseball card,
right?
But like it makes sense, but also like it's.
If you could get me like really good trade, like liquid trade, stuff like that, I mean, yeah, we can talk.
Work something.
Yeah, 24, 23 in that range, but that's probably where I would have to bottom out. I probably wouldn't want two of the same cards. I'd probably want like one and cash,
And
or
cash.
one and like a little bit more trade.
What cash on top of that? There's no comps for that.
12.5 buy it now. You saw that on the 20th.
I didn't even know that sale happened, to be completely honest with you. I don't even know.
That's a.
And that was an old label, right?
I don't think. What kind of offers have you gotten in this card?
I got 12. I got 11. Coleman wanted to give me like 8K PayPal and then his KD Topps Chrome PSA 9.
PSA 9. Basically, I'd need like 13 on top. I think that's the level I'd be comfortable moving it at. And it's basically a flip at that point for me. If you put like the work into like moving it, like finding somebody for it, I think it's an easy sale.
Would you be interested in taking this off my hands?
Probably not.
At a good rate?
Probably not, dude. I
Crack
think you
it.
have to crack it, send it to PSA, get the authentic grade, and then maybe it'll have a little more appeal for me. But just the way it is right now, it's just like
Not even at a certain price?
probably not even at a certain price.
What if I did 10 cash?
I mean, I could take on more trade.
Yeah, I want to get into it at like, honestly, like 22, 23.
So we're like 1,000 apart.
Yeah.
But I could take on a little bit more trade.
What do you want?
What are you looking to get out of that Kobe? Like worst case scenario,
Which Kobe?
the Kobe you just showed me.
4.
4. You want to give me the Kobe Magic and just call it 10?
We're putting this at
I'm
3.
putting this at 3. Yeah.
11, 3. Take this on in trade, and I'll give you 8,500 cash.
I would need the 10 cash, and this is like 500, 600, something like that.
Yeah.
I would give you an additional 7 trade on top.
What do you take a Sancho 10 or no?
Of the refractor or no?
I do.
Yeah, I would take it on at 16 trade.
Add one more of these to it.
It's fun.
At what, 350? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, totally fun.
All right, so
77 minus 350. This is 73.50.
alrighty, sir.
Get a deal?
Hello, vlog. It is currently
558.
It's currently 5:58, and we are waiting to do the scroll for tonight at Burbank Sports Cards. Picked up this Tatis card. I think this is my second baseball card, but this is like a big card, which you guys saw earlier. Reasoning behind it is because I need to learn baseball, and I felt like if I picked this card up, it kind of forced me to learn the market. I actually know like the game very, very well. It's just the market of it. Dope card. I might be using this as trade bait. Who knows? And then earlier you guys saw we went through the dollar boxes, which didn't you kill it on a dollar box?
Yeah, I found 11 rookie Kobe's.
Like last week or a couple days ago?
Yeah.
And how much did you
I
pay?
paid $45.
And how much was it like? Did you sell it already or did?
I sold all 11 for $550. Yeah, the next day on Facebook.
The kind of stuff, if you're willing to put in the work, you can like find and just build from there. I mean, we looked through it today and I couldn't believe like the stuff that was in there. And maybe you won't be able to find like something like that every day, but like I feel like if you put in the work, you'll be able to make 30, 40, 50%. Like
How long did it take you to find all of them? The one rookie Kobe, the Fleer 96, it was the first card. It was just sticking out, and then I just looked through that box and there was 10 more in there.
Jesus.
And then the next box I checked, there was an 86 Fleer sticker Kareem for $6. I flipped that for 150 the next day.
it was $6, you
It was
said?
$6.
Well, that was dope. And then we got this, and then we'll probably be going back in there to get the negotiate on the raw stuff and do the scroll
Check
and
out the
do everything.
LeBron.
So a 9 with no subs sold for $1,100 in December. An 85 with no subs sold for $1,000. The only one available is $1,650,
So what do you want?
ungraded. $1,350. Is your fair number?
You want to just do 1,200 cash? 1,500?
Later. See you, dude.
1,300?
13's cool.
Okay.
Thanks, dude.
Appreciate you.